Leyline of the Void to start.
Turn play Agadeem's tap. Do you want me to?
Agadeem tapped, past the turn, and not taking out of the sleeve and flipping it around, just putting a sorcery on the board. Urza's Saga into either vial.
When I was coming back to the game during the pandemic.
Swamp into Delphi Voidwalker. All right, so now absolutely no cards are ever going into Eddie's graveyard this game. Vial goes up to 1.
There are like just random parts out there too that have chords.
Ingenious Smith comes down for Eddie. Yeah, we were talking about during the break. You'll see Twitch chat is talking about it right now. Explorer or Historic on Magic Arena. If 90s MTG had a Historic or Explorer League in our Discord server, join the Discord by finding the links below. Would you play? Would you join? Let's get a head count going.
Draw for turn. Good.
All right, Vial up to 2 for Eddie. So what are we looking for out of Eddie's deck? The Painter Servant Grindstone combo, of course. Oswald Fiddlebender is a key part of the deck. Okay, Ingenious Smith. We see Ingenious Smith, another key part of the deck. Okay. Okay, so Eddie now searching with Urza's Saga. I wasn't clear if Ancient Den was going onto the board from Ingenious Smith and what happened to Urza's Saga. It was a little confusing there for a second. But Ancient Den was found with Ingenious Smith, and now we're searching with Urza's Saga and finding a...
Here we go. And that triggers my Smiths.
I'm going to get an underground suit.
And I have a floating mana. Set and done.
All right, so we didn't hear what was named with Needle, but it's most likely going to be Helm of Obedience here. I wouldn't see why Eddie would name anything else.
I was very sad when I saw the turn one. I never do that unless I intend to win on turn 3 or for you not to win on turn 3.
This is what I was wondering. Once you filed it in, I was like, oh, dude.
I would like to play a Soulblight Lantern. Has no targets.
Yep.
I would like to move my board around a little bit.
Red.
A little bit more sense to our fans at home. I would like to play this ancient. I'd like to attack you for 4.
All right, swinging with a boosted Ingenious Smith and Esper Sentinel. For 4, the Shadow Creatures can't block. And Michael's down to 16. Attacking for 6 Shadow Power now. So a little bit of a race on our hands. Here's Urza's Saga from Michael. The Ingenious Smiths will grow once each turn for each artifact that enters. Another Delphi Voidwalker, so 9 Shadow Power on the board. Reprieve! Reprieve, everybody.
Trigger for me.
So 6 power Shadow on Michael's board. It turns out one of them got reprieved. Wasting Urza's Saga.
I would like to play this Esper Sentinel. Trigger both of my guys.
And Esper Sentinel triggers both Ingenious Smiths, so swinging for 8 now.
8.
I am at 8.
I would like to pass the turn.
So it looks like Eddie wins this race.
Okay. Exile,
For 6. Take 6, go to 5.
Send me.
Swinging for 6 Shadow. Playing a sad Voidwalker and passing the turn. Is this over?
I'm going to sacrifice this to draw a card.
Sack Soul Guy, draw a card.
I still have actions on your end still. Either Sun Canonist. Two triggers.
Alright, it is Sworn Canonist on end step vialed in. That'll grow the Ingenious Smiths one more time. I think Michael is dead here.
Draw. I'd like to play Trigger.
Ancient Den, trigger Ingenious Smiths one more time.
I'd
A handshake after game 1. All right, Helm is shut off and is a sad card revealed in hand there after game 1. All right, 1 card goes on the bottom from Michael, a mold of 6. On the play, ley line.
Bottom.
Where's the saga?
There's a saga pass with a depressed tone.
Enjoy this on yours. Go ahead.
March of Otherworldly Light removes Urza Saga. It is exiled. With a die on it. Very interesting. Snow-covered swamp.
Go ahead, I have one.
And Urza Saga for Eddie. There's Ingenious Smith once again. One of the main characters of Eddie's mono white painter deck. And Esper Sentinel is found.
That's fine.
Charles.
That's the turn.
Untap.
Yep.
I'll keep drawing.
Alright, we got Meltdown in hand, or no.
Play an ancient then. Trigger my
Ancient Den. Genius Smith ticks up, attack for 2. Eddie can start pumping out constructs. If done on Michael's turn, it'll tick up Ingenious Smith. All right, Esper Sentinel instead. And Painter. All right. So no constructs this time.
I believe you are not playing Snuff Out. No pass turn.
Choosing blue.
I'll look at the top part of your deck.
Snuff Out.
You can draw a card.
I can draw 2 cards.
2 cards, yeah.
Baleful Mastery.
You can sign to Oblivion.
And then I will.
Oh, you already got it.
Yeah,
And your
you're
side
gonna ping me for the bobble, ping me again.
Yeah, so Michael's Saga's on chapter 2. Chrome Mox, trigger Esper Sentinel.
Mana neutral Chrome Lux. The best card.
Exiling Dark Ritual with Imprint. Or Camman says, I heard that in this corrupt channel there is a fee if you want to have the title of Supreme Glorious Winner of the League. You don't even have to win a single game. This channel is completely corrupt. And there's no getting around it. It's the elephant in the room.
Legitimate construct.
Everybody knows it.
Search my library.
Yeah, you can do it.
I can search.
Scary.
I can search my library.
Okay.
I want to find Pithing Needle, name Urza Saga.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so giving Michael an opportunity to flash an opposition agent. No such thing. Finds a needle and names Urza's Saga. Molded Slug with a real question. How good is Canoptic Scarab Swarm on this board? On this particular board, not that good.
There is a question because if I pass this, I'm not trying to get in your head. I'm just, like,
I will make this land drop. And I'll pass the turn.
Charles on 2.
What colors?
That's fine.
Yeah, look. You good?
I never said Scarab Swarm was a 4 of in every deck. I never said that.
Pithing Needle.
What's the name?
Pithing Needle will name
Urza Saga again.
Grindstone.
Grindstone is fine name.
All right, so now a needle found for Michael. This one's on Grindstone. So needled at the moment, Urza Saga and Grindstone, everybody. Very exciting.
Is it?
I have contingent.
Serrated arrows would not be too bad right now. You're right.
Can you like put your whole hand to a march?
I have contingencies. Shut up.
Shout out to Homelands.
Contingencies. Let me worry about that.
Alright. That's easier.
I have a friend who has something to say about that.
Okay.
With not your floating colorless mana? Because I think you should play with floating colorless mana.
What colors?
Here's my contingency.
Eddie's so funny. Eddie reminding that there was a floating colorless mana from Saga, so Michael uses that instead. All right, so the hand is revealed here by Thoughtseize. It looks like Caracas, Sudden Strength or something like that is chosen. And there was an Ancient Den in there and some other stuff. You could rewind.
It's 3+1.
Yeah.
Surge of Salvation. There you go. That's the one.
Yeah, so
You were at 14 before you took the 2 left.
oh, you do it together.
Yeah.
Thank you, chat.
I'll play this.
When Twitch chat puts the card text of cards we're not familiar with up on the screen for us, that to me, that is just the best because it's one less thing I have to do.
Oh, and this. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yes. How big is that one?
He is a 4/5.
So that's 3.
Yes, that's true.
With a goblin and the Simian Spirit Guide.
Is it your favorite card in a mana?
It's currently a 4/5.
Piecemeal.
Oswald Filmbender's on the board now. There's a Saga shut off by Needle, don't forget, so no constructs for Eddie. And it's Eddie's Needle that is on Saga, by the way. Michael's is on Grindstone.
Yep.
There's Caracas. It can potentially protect Oswald Fiddlebender if needed. Oswald activated. Sack Ancient Den.
Target Chromox.
Portable Hole on Chromox.
That's fine.
Flashing in Bowmasters.
Activate.
Gonna kill an Esper Sentinel.
Yep. I make an Orky boy.
Genius Smith ticks up.
You don't mind.
Mulder says, I cannot think of a previous time when Legacy has been this healthy or diverse. These are great times we are living in. Yeah, look, Legacy feels great right now. As all of you who regularly watch this channel are aware, I'm easy to please. I'm never really upset about Legacy, but it feels particularly good right now, for sure.
I can technically cast my 8 and 2 and kill myself.
Yeah, you can.
My turn?
All right, so the Bowmaster and the Orc Army have done their job. 2 life now from Michael with an Ancient Tomb on the board is a little sad. Here's Urza Saga, also sad.
Would still not get me.
No, because I would only be able to gain 1.
Go to 3. Mana. Fine. I'm not feeling fine, so I don't have to search and I'm attacking with everything. Good game.
That is the game. The lethal attack ends it.